everyone, this is going to be the tarot forecast for Sagittarius for the month of August 2024. This can apply if you're a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, as well as North Node in Sagittarius. So do be sure to check out the other signs in case this reading does not resonate with you. Also do keep in mind this is a general reading, so not all the messages may resonate. So take whatever applies and leave out the rest. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, you can definitely drop me a message on Facebook or email. The links are in the description box and I'll get back to you soon. So let's get started for you Sagittarius. The first card I'm getting is the Seven of Pentacles. The next one is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The next one is the Emperor in reverse. Then we have the Knight of Swords and we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so right now I feel like you want to charge ahead, but the brakes are being applied for some reason. Because I'm seeing the Knight of Swords, this is Gemini energy, your sister sign, and it's also the energy of being very reckless, a bit impulsive, just charging ahead without really thinking it through, impulsive, just very impulsive behavior. And it's also, sometimes you need impulsive behavior because you do need to, like when you get that spark, you want to go ahead and explore something. But there is a time and place for everything. And right now, the Seven of Pentacles is telling me that it's time for you to wait and watch. Seven of Pentacles is more the energy of, it is a money card, of course, but it's more about investment. And that can be any kind of investment. It can be financial investment. It can be time investment, your energy, whatever it is. But the point is that whatever you have invested, now it is the time for you to wait and watch it, wait for it to grow, and not really try to stir the pot or make something happen, because this is, like I said, this is for you to wait it out because you've already done the work, whatever there's needed to do in order to get whatever you wanted. And so now you don't have to do anything else, is what these cards are telling me. Now I'm seeing the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, and then the Ten of Pentacles in reverse as well. To me, especially the Emperor in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse is just speaks of maybe your confidence has been shaken a little bit for some reason in the recent past. This is not your current energy though. I don't think this is you right now, Sagittarius, but in the recent past, you were a bit derailed with something or bogged down with something, because the Emperor in the upright position represents, the Aries card, but this is also the energy of someone who is very confident, very self-assured. They know exactly what they want. They also know that they're going to get it. So there's that innate confidence in this person. The Emperor, they don't really have to do too much to get whatever they want. They just attract whatever they need. And because this is coming up in the reversal, I feel like in the recent past, maybe you went through a phase where you felt like you weren't able to attract something, or this could even be lingering on in the current moment. Like you may still be feeling that you are not able to make things happen or get whatever you want to achieve. There's some kind of blockage is what I'm sensing. And I'm also seeing the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Now the Ten of Pentacles in the upright position is this energy of abundance, especially because this is a Pentacles card. It has to do with financial abundance as well. But more than that, it also applies to having your loved ones close to you, having true abundance, like having people close to you, having near and dear ones next to you. That is the kind of abundance that this card is more about. But I feel like that is somehow lacking right now. I will do some clarifications to figure out what this is this blockage. But I'm also seeing the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And Knight of Pentacles, it's the energy of Virgo, but it's also the energy of optimism, but it's a bit of a hesitant optimism, if that makes sense. So it's a sort of a small scale optimism, or it may have been something that came to you in the recent past. It could have been an opportunity, it could have been a message from someone as well, but basically this was like a spark of hope, but somehow it didn't work out, or it kind of fizzled out. That's the energy that I'm getting. I will do some clarifications though. So what is this Emperor in reverse for Sagittarius? What is this Emperor in reverse for Sagittarius? I'm getting the Ace of Swords in reverse as a clarification, and I'm also getting the Queen of Wands in reverse as a clarification. Okay, so swords, Ace of Swords in the upright position, it is about victory, it is about conquest, especially a major conquest after a lot of trial and tribulation. And I'm also seeing the Queen of Wands in the reverse position. Now, Queen of Wands in the upright position is again Aries energy, but it's also the energy of balancing your masculine feminine energies, being very confident in who you are. It's assertive as well. It's Wands energy. It is very assertive. It's fiery as well. There is a sense of mystery and mystique with this energy as well. But because these two are coming up as a clarification for the emperor, I feel like that blockage that I was talking about, it has to do with some kind of communication that happened, possibly, because the swords are about communication. And it could have been that you were expecting something to happen or some kind of communication to come through, but it didn't, or whatever communication arrived, it wasn't what you were expecting, or it wasn't up to the standard that you were expecting. And that kind of may have made you feel a little bit dejected in the process. Or it may even have shaken up your confidence a little bit, because the Queen of Wands, Emperor, these two cards are about confidence, especially not in an arrogant way, but just your innate confidence, your confidence that you have from within about your worthiness to get something or how much you deserve something, those kind of things. But this is all coming up as a reversal, which tells me that there is that kind of something that has shaken up your confidence a little bit. And because of that, I feel like maybe you're feeling a little bit frustrated this month because you were expecting something to come through, but it didn't. And now every time you want to make an effort or you want to make something happen, aka the Knight of Swords energy, and that's very true of both Gemini and Sagittarius. I mean, you both like to sort of make things happen when it's not working out, or when things are kind of in limbo, or there's some kind of setback, because it's a masculine sign. Like Sagittarius, it's a masculine sign, and so your mechanism is to usually go out there and make things happen. But that's not always the best course. Like I said earlier, the Seven of Pentacles, this is a time to sit and wait and watch. This is not about going and doing something or making something happen. Now, what is this Ten of Pentacles in reverse for Sagittarius? What is this Ten of Pentacles in reverse? I'm getting the Queen of Swords in reverse. So I feel like there may have been some heated argument between you and somebody else. Could have been a family member, because Ten of Pentacles, usually it has to do with somebody in the family. There could have been a heated exchange of words between you and somebody else. Because the Queen of Swords in the upright position represents somebody who does not mince their words, somebody who's very confident, who actually says things the way they need to be said, who has very clear boundaries and communicates those boundaries very clearly to other people. But this could also be you, what I'm sensing now is this could have been you as well, where you may have felt like you were being taken advantage of by somebody close to you. Like I said, it could have been somebody like a relative or family friend, or just somebody in your circle. And you felt like you were being taken for granted or taken advantage of, and somehow you weren't able to put up boundaries or be clear about that this is not acceptable, and so that may have either caused like a rift in the relationship between you and somebody else, and it also may have shaken up your confidence a little bit, because generally, Sagittarius, you are pretty clear about your boundaries, you are pretty assertive with what you want out of life, but sometimes it can happen because you are a Jupiter ruled sign, so you can be quite generous with people, and sometimes you can be taken advantage of in that context. So sometimes you really need to double up on your boundaries and just make things be known. And sometimes, yeah, you shouldn't be nice and you shouldn't mince your words. You just need to let them know very clearly that what is acceptable and what is not. So that's what I feel happened. What is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse for Sagittarius? What is this Knight of Pentacles? Temperance. So you are showing up in your own reading, and I'm also seeing the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So I feel like, these two cards are coming up as a clarification for the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Now, like I said, Temperance is you, and this is all about moderation and not going overboard with something. And the Knight of Swords is very opposite of that, right? Like it's about just reckless abandon and just going for it without thinking anything through. And what I feel is these two are connected. So until and unless you practice moderation this month, whether that be the choices you make, whether that be controlling your impulses to explore something, whether that be just giving in to any whim and fancy, this is about exercising restraint. This is also about balancing your practicality with your emotions. So this is you showing up as your true authentic self. So once you become that, once you start practicing moderation, because right now the wheel of fortune is in reverse position, which means that there is that blockage when it comes to money matters or abundance. This is happening because maybe you are going for things or running after things without thinking something through, or maybe not being that strategic. So this month is about being that. It's about being strategic, being moderate in your approach, being balanced with your thinking and your rationality and your emotions. And once you do that, the abundance is going to start getting unlocked and things are going to start looking up in your favor. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius, for the month of August 2024. If you like this reading, do give it a thumbs up. Your likes help my videos stay relevant in the YouTube algorithm, and they also motivate me to deliver more content for you, my lovely subscribers. And if you'd like to book a reading, drop me a message on Facebook or email. The links are in the description box, and I'll see you soon. Thanks a lot for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.